to see a new chapter from Standard 8 State Board syllabus, and the name of the chapter is Microorganism Friend and Foe. This is a very simple and interesting chapter from 8th Standard State Board syllabus. The name of the chapter is Microorganism Friend and Foe. Now, what are microorganisms? Microorganisms are those organisms which are not observed by naked eye. They are observed under electron microscope, or they are observed with the help of magnifying glass. They are called as microorganism. Example: Rhizobium, Azotobacter, Clostridium. Now, what is microbiology? There are different branches of the biology such as botany, zoology, microbiology. Now, what is botany? Botany is a branch of biology in which there is a study of the plants. It is called as botany. Now, what is zoology? Zoology is a branch of biology in which there is a study of animals. It is called as zoology. Now, what is microbiology? Microbiology is the branch of biology in which there is a study of the microorganisms. This is called as microbiology. Now, who is the father of microbiology? Leeuwenhoek. Leeuwenhoek is called as father of microbiology. Now, what are microorganisms? Microorganisms are those organisms which are not observed by naked eye. There are 5 major groups of the microorganism. They consist of protozoa, algae, fungi, viruses, bacteria. These are the 5 major groups of the microorganisms. These microorganisms may be useful for the human being. These microorganisms may be harmful to the human beings. Now, what is the use of the microorganism? You are all eating curd. Curd is a product which is obtained with the help of microorganisms. Now, wine is also prepared with the help of fermentation process. Now, there are some uses of the microorganism. There are some harmful effects of the microorganism. Now, what are uses of the microorganism? Antibiotics is a use of the microorganism. Prevention of the different diseases is a use of the microorganism. Preparation of alcohol, vinegar, curd, this is also with the help of microorganisms. Now, microorganism, there are some harmful effects of the microorganism also. They are causing diseases. Now, generally diseases are classified into 2 types. One is called as communicable disease. Another one is called as non-communicable disease. Now, what is communicable disease? Communicable diseases are those diseases which are transferred either by air, water, food or physical contact. They are called as communicable diseases. Example: sneezing and cough. Now, what are non-communicable diseases? Non-communicable diseases are those diseases that are not transferred by air, water, food or physical contact. They are called as non-communicable diseases. Example, cancer. Cancer is a non-communicable disease. There are different types of the diseases. They are also caused by microorganisms. Some microorganisms are very useful for nitrogen fixation also. You are familiar with the rhizobium. Where rhizobium is living? Rhizobium is living in the roots of the leguminous plant. Rhizobium is a microorganism. Rhizobium fixes atmospheric nitrogen and convert the nitrogen into nitrates. Rhizobium is living in the root nodule of the leguminous plant. Rhizobium is living in symbiotic association with the leguminous plant. Plant is giving shelter to the microorganism, rhizobium. As a result of which, rhizobium is giving nitrogen rich compound, that is nitrate, to the plants. Now, this type of the association is called as symbiotic association. I have explained you there are 5 types of the microorganism. One is protozoa, next one is alga, next one is virus, next one is bacteria, and next one is fungi. These are the 5 major groups of the microorganisms. Now, in this particular chapter, you must know what are antibiotics. What are antibiotics? Antibiotics are the secretions of certain microorganisms which kill or inhibit the growth of harmful microorganisms. Example: penicillin. Example: streptomycin. Example: tetracycline. Antibiotics are very useful in day-to-day life. Penicillin is a antibiotic which is discovered by Alexander Fleming. And fermentation process. This fermentation process is also performed by the microorganism. This fermentation process was discovered by a scientist. Name of the scientist is Louis Pasteur. Now again we are coming on our topic, that is antibiotics. What are antibiotics? These are the secretions of certain microorganisms which kill or inhibit the growth of harmful microorganisms. Streptomycin is an antibiotic which is useful to cure the tuberculosis. Tetracycline is an antibiotic which is also used to cure the different type of diseases. Now there are different type of the antibiotics, and these antibiotics are very useful to cure the diseases. Now we have to see how microorganisms are harmful. Microorganisms are causing diseases in human being. They are destroying the immune system of the humans, and as a result of which humans are suffering from the diseases. So microorganism may be useful, microorganism may be harmful. There are some useful microorganisms such as rhizobium. It gives nitrogen, it fixes atmospheric nitrogen and it gives nitrogen to the plants. There are some harmful microorganisms also. They may cause the different type of the diseases, and they are disease causing microorganisms. Very famous example is HIV virus. HIV virus causes AIDS. So HIV virus is a microorganism, it causes disease. Now in this particular chapter we have to see what are 5 major types of the microorganism. Now viruses, habitat. What is habitat? Habitat is a place where living organism lives. Now what is habitat of viruses? Viruses lives everywhere. Now what is structure of viruses? The structure of the virus may be DNA, the structure of the virus may be RNA. Now what is nutrition of the virus? Viruses are deriving its nutrition with the help of host cell. Now vaccine production is also there for viruses. Vaccine. There are different type of the vaccines taken to cure the different type of the diseases. Very famous vaccine, Covaxin and Covishield. These are 2 vaccines which are taken for to cure the corona disease. What are bacteria? The habitat of the bacteria, they are found everywhere. They are unicellular one. Bacteria are unicellular. All the functions of the body are performed by the single cell. What is the size of bacteria? Generally the size of the bacteria is 0.5 micrometer to 1.5 micrometer. Now what is the structure of the bacteria? They are unicellular. A single cell of the body perform all the functions of the body. Prokaryotic. What is the meaning of prokaryotic nucleus? It does not contain a true nucleus. What is prokaryotic nucleus? It does not contain a true nucleus. Now, what type of nutrition is derived by the bacteria? Nutrition of the bacteria is saprophytic. Now, what is saprophyte? Saprophyte are those organisms which lives on dead and decay matter. They are called as saprophyte. Now, which type of nutrition is derived by the bacteria? Saprophytic nutrition is derived by the bacteria. Parasitic nutrition is derived by the bacteria, and reproduction by the binary fission. Means the body is divided into 2 fragments, that is binary fission. Reproduction takes place with the help of binary fission. Now what are benefits of bacteria? Making curd is a benefit of bacteria. Nitrification is a benefit of bacteria. Nitrogen fixation, very famous example of the rhizobium is there. Rhizobium is microorganism. It fixes atmospheric nitrogen and convert it into nitrate. This type of the association in between rhizobium and leguminous plant is called a symbiotic association. Production of antibiotics. I have explained what are antibiotics. I have explained that penicillin, use of the penicillin, streptomycin, tetracycline. In biogas, vaccines, vinegar production also some bacteria are useful. Now what are fungi? What is habitat of fungi? They are present in dark, moist places. Fungi are present in dark, moist places. This is the habitat of fungi. What is the structure of the fungi? Fungi may be unicellular, fungi may be multicellular. Means they may be unicellular, they may be multicellular. Now what is the nutrition in fungi? They may be parasitic, they are dependent on hot cell. They may be saprophytic, means they are dependent on dead and decay matter. Fungi may be parasitic, fungi may be saprophytic. Now what type of reproduction takes place inside the fungi? Inside fungi there is a budding or there is a spore formation takes place in fungi. Now what are uses of fungi? Fungi is generally used in production of cheese, acid and vitamins. Now what is algae? Generally algae is found in moist places. What is the structure of the algae? 1 micron to several meters. This is the structure of the algae. Now what are protozoa? You know protozoa. Amoeba is a protozoa, Euglena is a protozoa, Paramecium is a protozoa. Amoeba is a unicellular organism in which single cell of the body perform all the body functions. Paramecium is slipper shaped in which a single cell of the body perform all the body functions. Now in protozoa are also microorganisms. The size of the protozoa is 2 to 200 micron. Generally, all protozoa are heterotrophic except Euglena. Now, what is heterotrophic nutrition? Heterotrophic nutrition means they are dependent on autotrophs for the purpose of food. And I have also explained different type of diseases are also caused by the microorganism. These diseases are communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Communicable diseases are spread through air, water, food or physical contact. Example, sneezing, coughing. Non-communicable diseases, they does not spread from one person to another person. Now this is all about microorganisms. Some microorganisms are useful for us. Some microorganisms are harmful for us. Thank you for watching this video.